Have you ever wondered what might happen if a mighty elephant picked a fight with a colony of tiny ants? You might be surprised. Our story today is about such an unlikely encounter. In the heart of the jungle, there was an elephant, big and strong, but also incredibly proud. This elephant had a peculiar habit of bullying the smaller creatures around him, showing off his strength in an attempt to intimidate. His favorite target was a bustling anthill located close to his home. Day after day, he'd saunter over to their hill, raise his long trunk, and spray torrents of water over their home. The ants could do little more than scurry for cover and cry out in distress. The elephant, far from being remorseful, would just laugh heartily at their plight. He even went as far as to threaten the ants, declaring that he could flatten their entire colony with a single step. The ants felt helpless and small in the face of such a formidable enemy. But one fine day, the ants decided they'd had enough. In their tiny hearts, a spark of defiance lit up. They hatched a plan that would teach the elephant a lesson he would never forget. The very next time the elephant came sauntering to their hill, the ants sprang into action. They marched straight into the elephant's trunk and started biting him from inside. The elephant, caught by surprise, could do nothing but howl in pain. The tiny ants, whom he had underestimated and bullied, were now causing him a great deal of distress. In his agony, he realized his mistake. He understood that his strength and size didn't give him the right to bully the smaller creatures around him. Finally, the elephant apologized to the ants and all the other animals he had bullied. He promised to use his strength to protect them rather than harm them. The ants forgave him, and they all lived together in harmony. And so, dear friends, our story comes to a close. The moral of this story is simple yet profound. It teaches us to be humble and kind to everyone, regardless of their size or strength. If you are stronger or bigger than others, remember to use your strength to protect and uplift those around you rather than harm them. Because, as our elephant learned the hard way, even the smallest creature can hold its own when pushed to the edge. Always remember, kindness wins in the end.